guys, today I look at Pat Martino and improvising by employing the minor topic or minorization. Okay, this will cause a lot of controversy, but this concept is really dedicated to the guitar. Because on the guitar, there's not many times you can repeat the same fingering. With the piano, I can play the same thing throughout with exactly the same fingering. I can play that through the octave, but on the guitar it's a different story. As an example, here I am playing A minor. Now I can't play this down here because there's not enough frets. So it's not like the piano where I can just copy the shape and then keep playing the shape in different octaves. Here, the minute I change the octave, the shape's gone. And this really messes with people when it comes to improvisation in a jazz or jazz fusion context. Now the other way around this for the guitar is to learn hundreds and hundreds of scales and shapes and all sorts of things. But what Pat Martino is saying and what he's doing is putting everything in the minor key. So for instance, if we were to take this chord sequence and then somebody said, please can you improvise over it? You might get a bit lost if you're not, a strict jazz improviser. So if we take this sequence, there's lots of chord changes and harmony moving about. We're going to A flat major. Now we're going to E major. Now we're going to C major. So as you can see, we have 3 chords per bar. But what we do have really is 3 sets of 2-5-1. And then we have another 2-5-1, where we're going from F sharp minor to B7 to E major 7. And from here we have another 2-5-1, D minor 7, G7, going to C major 7. So as you can see, there's lots of chords to play through, but you can narrow it down to the 2-5-1s, and Pat would then apply this minor topic or minorization. So for instance, for the B flat minor 7, play the dominant minor. So basically for the B flat minor it would be F minor, for the F sharp minor it would be C sharp minor, and for the D minor it would be A minor. So we'll start with a bit of D minor, F minor, C sharp minor, now we go to A minor. And you can see how easy that is. It's a lot easier than trying to play every single chord. It's okay playing on every single chord and connecting those if you're playing at a slow tempo, but when you're playing at this, we're doing it slowly for this video, but when you're playing at 140 beats per minute plus, you need to be able to just play straight through the changes, and this eliminates all of that complexity. And this simplifies. I mean, you can play over anything because you can just play the minor. In this case, it's the dominant minor. That's all we're doing, playing the dominant minor. Okay, to get this point across, we could simplify this even further by playing simple minor pentatonic shapes. F minor, C sharp minor, A minor. So this is really what it is, just using the minor, the dominant minor. So rather than outlining these chords, like this, you just play the minor. In this example, we will go to flat 3 of the key. So in F sharp minor, this would be A minor. And we will add the 6th to the arpeggio. So there's our A minor, but we will add So we have down a tone, down a tone. And we just sequence that. And we just play about with it. Okay, in this example, we'll look at a modal application. These will be the 7th sus4 chord that you'll find in compositions like Maiden Voyage. In this case, we will have E over F sharp, G flat over A flat, A over B, finishing with A flat over D flat. So again, I'm going to look at the chord and I'm going to play the dominant minor. So for the F sharp, we will have C sharp minor. For the A flat, we will have E flat minor. For the B, we will have F sharp minor. And finally, for the D flat, because it's A flat over D flat, I'm going to play F minor, as D flat as F being the 3rd of D flat, which fits very, very well with the A flat over the D flat, like a D flat major 7. Now let's play some minor over these chords. C sharp minor, E flat minor, F sharp minor, F minor. In conclusion, this was just a quick look at minorization, Pat Martino's improvisational method. I think on video it probably is quite difficult to get this across. I think this is something that has to be taught person to person, I think. But I've tried to convey the simplistic nature of this across, because it is actually extremely simple. And if you're an improviser, this can save you 20 years of work. It's that good, you know, because you simplify things to the minor key. So you can immediately play something. It doesn't matter how complicated the chords or the chord changes, the chord sequences, the modulation, the implied modulation, even if it's ambiguous harmony. It's very easy to suddenly go to the minor key and be able to play fluently through the change. Because you can use this for anything. It doesn't matter if it's jazz, or whether it's rock, blues, world music, country music. It doesn't matter, because you're just using the minor over the chord changes. And even if they're extremely complex or seemingly complex chord changes, you can use this to get through them very easily. Anyway, if this video was of any use, please smash that subscribe button, because that really does keep the channel going. Smash the like button, that really helps me with the algorithm. Click the notification button if you like the video, and write a comment if you want. And I'll see you all in the next video. And thank you for watching.